What's going on, everybody? Josh and Robbie here, and welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Robert Vincent McCoy IV. This time on my phone.
Yeah,
because
Robbie's on the
we're
phone.
having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, because Robbie's mic
You may say,
computer.
why do I still sound like I'm using a microphone? That's because I am using a microphone, but I'm using it through the phone.
Yeah.
Some really complex technology going on here.
Because Robbie's laptop is faulty.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's faulty. It's just it needs to be restarted and stuff, and it's having some weird connection problems.
Yeah.
But
was your laptop plugged in?
Oh yeah, it was plugged in.
Okay. Yeah, because for some reason I was thinking because my laptop, it goes the ghost when it's not plugged in. It just sucks, but when it's plugged in, it's magnificent.
Right. Yeah,
well,
that happened.
Not necessarily. I was able to run Minecraft pretty well today, and I didn't have it plugged in. I was playing in my bed, so.
All right, you didn't have school.
Yeah, and I don't have school tomorrow either.
Well, that's a win.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to next semester because I have phys ed.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound good.
I only have it for 8 weeks. It's a quarter class. So.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's how we have it. There's quarter classes and then there's semester classes.
Huh.
Classes that are only a quarter long.
You don't have full year classes?
Oh, we do. Full year classes are now semester classes, and semester classes are now quarter classes.
Oh, that's so bizarre.
Yeah, because, I don't know.
That is weird.
Yeah, it is pretty strange, isn't it?
And I'm assuming that's just because of all the COVID stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, it's just because of the COVID. I mean, I said, I said classes that are now, not if it wasn't
right,
COVID.
yeah, you did say that. You did say that, didn't you?
If it wasn't COVID, then it'd be pretty different.
Yeah, you're right.
I kind of like how it is with COVID, though.
It is different, I'll tell you that. I mean, last year,
I enjoy it.
the last, March 12th to the end of the year, basically wasn't school. I don't even know if you could count it as school. You had weekly assignments. Yeah, you heard me. Weekly assignments. And if you didn't do them, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
Yeah, it was pretty. Teachers were pretty lenient with my classes too, except for my health science tech one. That was pretty on top, but not really too much.
For us, it literally didn't matter.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. It didn't change the grade. It was virtually participating or virtually didn't participate. And either way, it didn't matter.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy because now I'm gonna pass my HST class with an A+, so that's pretty cool.
That's a win. Your what class is it called?
Health Science Technology class. And basically, the teacher has gone all year without grading a ton of stuff, and now she's grading a ton of stuff. I got 12 notifications throughout the day, and it's just private comments, and every so often I'd get a Power School notification going, your grade has gone up. I'm like, oh, yeah, she's finally grading stuff now. That's probably why. Because if she doesn't, that's not really going to look good for her.
Right, yeah. I don't like it when teachers wait that long, to be honest. Because, if I have a low grade, I really want to, do something to lift it up. And I don't like it when teachers tell me literally a day before the quarter ends that, oh, your grade is down.
That's not my fault, is it?
You know what I mean?
Then again, it can be, but I assume since it's you, it most likely wasn't your fault.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean,
why,
not that
why were you slacking off?
No, I wasn't.
So I wouldn't care either way.
It just happened in 8th grade. A teacher didn't grade anything, and I didn't know what my grade was until basically right before. I mean, luckily I still got an A, but I mean...
You didn't know what your grade was?
No, he didn't grade anything, and it was a day before the term ended.
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, and it wasn't just me. It was literally the entire class. I was like, buddy, what are you doing?
I guess I'm just still happy that my final for geometry was pretty high grade.
Well, you should be. I hated geometry.
I actually liked it way more than Algebra 1. I liked it a lot more.
Really?
I did not like algebra.
That's good. That's good.
Well, algebra is like all sorts of shit, and my algebra teacher, she was nice, but she did not do good at teaching. My geometry teacher was a bit promiscuous, but I learned from her. I definitely learned.
You see, my situation was the complete opposite way around. My geometry teacher she was a nice lady, but she didn't teach me a single thing. I remember her talking about postulates a lot, but no.
So so out of the two, you liked algebra more?
Oh, definitely. And Algebra 2 has been so much easier.
I'm probably not gonna like Algebra 2 next year, but that's next year. Whatever.
I mean, given I am taking CP Algebra 2, so I guess that makes it a little bit easier anyway.
I'm not sure if math classes are leveled in CP or advanced. They probably are, but I don't know. And if they are, I'm going to take the easiest one possible because I don't care for math.
I don't like math at all. I'm not sure what I'm taking yet next year. It might be pre-calc. No, I don't think I'm taking pre-calc. I hope I'm not. I really hope I'm not. If there's something else, I'll take that, but I don't want to learn about circles.
I enjoyed circles.
Circles are terrifying.
I like circles, so...
Circles are really scary. I'm sorry.
It's kind of like how I don't mind. It's kind of like how I don't mind spiders, but you don't like them.
Exactly.
Like most people.
Most people hate spiders. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Some people hate them. Almost all are terrified, and there's only a select few, like me, that don't mind spiders, or sometimes even like them. And I
thought you said that most people like spiders. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, a lie. I know that. That's why being a person that doesn't mind spiders has a lot of leverage.
Yeah, it does. Well,
for all sorts of things. I've done things with spiders for pranks that I should not have done.
No, that's so bad. That's so scary.
Not even real spiders, just fake ones.
Oh well, that helps.
But still.
I'm telling you, I don't like those. I don't like those things. That is probably one of the only reasons I don't like.
Yeah.
One of the only downsides to when it gets warmer out. The spiders.
Yeah.
I think there's only a couple things that come with the downsides that come with it getting warmer out. Number 1, sweat. Number 2, sunburns. And number 3.
Oh yeah, you don't take sunburns well, don't you?
No, I'm Irish. It literally just kills me.
How are French people affected by sunburns? I'm not sure.
Not as much.
I mean, I generally don't have a lot of pain. I'm mainly concerned about the look when I peel. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look like shit. That's how I feel when I get a sunburn. I'm like, oh, people are gonna laugh at me and call me names.
I could care less about peeling. The worst thing is just having that terrible burning feeling on your back, especially. And it doesn't go away. You can get rid of it. No.
It's only painful for me when I'm in water.
It's the only thing that comes close.
It's only painful for me. It's only painful for me when I'm in water. Like whenever I have a sunburn and I take a shower, it hurts, but that's about it.
Right.
But spiders, I've performed pranks with spiders and people.
What did you do to someone?
More specifically, at the beginning of actually this school year.
Oh no.
In the summer. There was a little spider. It wasn't anything big. You couldn't really tell what kind of spider it was, but it was a spider. And my class, I mean, I could only assume that most of them didn't like spiders, so I figured.
I would assume, like normal people do.
Anyway, since I'm not really scared of spiders, and since this one wasn't one of them big fucking, like, tarantula things, I picked it up. I just let it kind of...
Psychopath.
I just let it crawl on my... What?
That is insane.
Robbie, I live in the woods. I have to get used to spiders.
No, they are terrible.
Yeah, but I have to get used to them.
Still.
Or else
Anyway,
it's pretty hard for me to go outside. So I didn't really do anything. All I did was I took the spider, noticed there was a person next to me, I let the spider run free on the desk. That's all I did. That's all I did.
I mean, it's really funny.
I didn't really instigate a prank. I just kind of put the spider down there. I mean, I was thinking eventually he's gonna go over to that person, but they won't know it was me.
They will never know.
And they never found out. And if they're listening, I'm really sorry. But yeah, they freaked out.
Yeah, right, man. Those stupid wolf spiders.
Remember when we had that problem with a wolf spider?
Yeah.
There was one on your shed door, and not even me, I didn't really want to go near it because it was a big spider.
Those things, I hate them.
They suck.
I loathe them. They are large, they are fast, they are very scary. I'm pretty sure they jump. Those things are the type of things that to like attack a frog and like
and win.
Yeah, win.
They would win a fight with a frog.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, spiders they're interesting crawly creatures. They're arachnids. 8 legs.
I mean, in the summer, I'm like an exterminator in my house. Whether it be spiders, wasps, all deadly animals.
Oh, I hate bees or any insect that stings.
I think it was last April, or maybe it was longer ago. But I literally got dressed. There was a wasp in my house. I got dressed up. I had a mask on. It must have been during COVID because I had like an actual like mask on, like a little surgical mask on. I put a hood on. I think I put another hoodie on over my hoodie. I put gloves on, and I grabbed a wooden spatula, literally ran into the living room and smacked the thing out of the air with the spatula.
That takes some serious balls.
I'm not even kidding. I was like, this thing's going to die. I'm sorry, but you are not allowed in here. And I smacked it out of the air. I was like, how did I just do that?
Spiders, I don't mind, but bees, wasps, I fucking hate those things.
I know, you have like a rivalry with wasps.
I have a very big rivalry with them, especially when they struck back on the beach camping trip.
Exactly, the stupid mud daubers, they're always after you.
They are! They suck! I hate them. I hate wasps.
They're obnoxious.
If you want to prank me with something or get me, there you go. Wasps. Or insects with stingers.
That's just extremely rude.
It is. Those things suck so much. I couldn't express how much I hate insects that sting.
You know, I can see why.
I hate them.
They're certainly not the friendliest of creatures.
No, they're not. They're vicious. They're vicious little bastards. And you read all sorts of sites that say, "Oh, as long as you don't go up to them and distract them, they won't come after you." Yeah, bullshit. Vicious little fucking flying bastards. I hate them.
On a secret note, I actually really enjoy bumblebees, and they're nice.
They're okay.
They don't hurt you.
I haven't had bad experiences with them. No, they have been annoying. They have flown around me and been annoying, but
I don't think they have stingers.
They don't. They haven't done anything to me, so I'm fine with them. But I'm watching them. If they mutate and grow stingers, I'm gonna be pissed.
Cancel bumblebees 2021.
With bumblebees, I'm Euclid. You know, they better not mess with me.
They best not mess with you. You'll commit genocide against bumblebees.
Yeah, I will. They make pollen, so or whatever they do, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, those.
I remember I fed one once, so I put it on my Instagram at the time. But I fed one some grape juice, and he started licking it. It was pretty funny, actually.
That was funny.
It was really funny. I saw its little tongue come out, and it started drinking the grape juice.
Yeah, insects are weird.
Yeah, they
Robbie,
are.
do you have cockroaches a lot in Massachusetts?
No, goodness, those things are terrifying.
We don't have cockroaches in New Hampshire, which is pretty weird considering that New Hampshire is mainly woods.
I think they live in urban areas, to be honest.
Yeah, they're pretty much cities, urban areas, that stuff.
I mean, they don't die. I know that.
Yeah.
You can just step on one, and it's just all right.
Yeah, they're like ticks. They have like shells that like protect them, and that's another insect. They're more parasites, but ticks.
Well, I know. I don't like ticks either, but I
You-
like
You
I like
remember-
destroying ticks in very particular, interesting ways,
Robbie,
new and like incredible ways.
you remember when our first camping trip of 2020? We went to Beaver Hollow. We went into the woods and we came out, and
back.
our legs were covered in ticks.
That was terrifying.
We counted so many ticks. I think I counted like 11 ticks off of my legs in total.
Same, honestly. It was
then-
awful.
And we put all of them into a cup filled with like water and bug spray. And the bugs,
Yeah.
the bug spray didn't do shit against the ticks.
I think we threw it in a fire after
Yeah,
that.
we lit a fire, then we just put the cup in there because fire's good against ticks.
Trip, I got covered in ticks, and I also got the worst sunburn I've ever had.
In the Beaver Hollow trip?
Yeah,
Yes, you did. You did.
That
You got
was-
a bad sunburn when we went to
that was so
the
incredible.
cottage. You got a bad sunburn.
That was so painful.
I
Like
know, I can imagine.
I'm like I was like, oh, that'll be enough. It wasn't enough sunscreen.
It was probably from. Jesus. It was probably from being on that little boat that you have for a decent
Oh
bit
yeah,
of
no, it
time.
definitely was. It definitely was. And I'll tell you, like, I don't even care. I don't even care if I have the worst effing tan line on the planet. I am not going through that pain again. I am covering myself in sunscreen next
Yeah.
summer.
Oh yeah, you learned your lesson after that. That's what I like. You learn. You learn. You put on plenty of sunscreen now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see you like sometimes I still like see a bit. And I'm like, Robbie, do you still have like sunscreen on you? It's like, no, I'll be fine. Summer's great.
It is great. I mean,
It is,
I know there's
yeah.
a lot of people who literally just enjoy summer.
Yeah, I love the summer.
Every other, like,
I love the summer for a number of reasons.
right. I mean, me too. I personally am someone who likes all the seasons.
I'm not.
I like every single
I'm-
one.
I'm not. I like spring how it's getting warm, but the ground during spring is kind of shitty. It's like all muddy and crappy and stuff.
But for some reason, I like that. Like, I just like all the seasons.
I guess it's kind of cool.
I mean, I know your typical person will be like, summer is the best.
I hear a lot of people say they don't like winter, which I love winter.
Yeah. I love winter too.
Winter's
But I feel like
cool.
your typical person will say, well, just they'll love summer the most, obviously. I can see why they do.
Fall is cool for its looks. Winter's
Exactly.
stupid, and spring is stupid.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, summer is worship summer. I like the leaves in fall.
Summer?
The other two are irrelevant, except I want snow on Christmas Day.
That's it.
That's literally your typical person. I just described them.
They want white Christmases, and then that's it. They're done. Get that snow out of here.
Like, not even like snow Christmas season, just snow on Christmas.
Yeah. Just Christmas Day.
If I'm being quite honest, I like snow like the day after Thanksgiving to March.
March. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking, damn, that's kind of early, but
I mean,
like, not necessarily. There's
Early March.
It was a long time ago. I think now that I think about it, it might have been like 10 years ago. 5, maybe? I don't know. Like sometime in the early 2010s, there was a like a lot of snow on like Halloween.
Oh, I remember. I think that was 2013.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think it's 2013, but I think it was.
I feel like I think that'd be a pretty safe bet. Because, yeah, there was like, it had snowed for like a bit, and then on Halloween, there was a lot of snow. It was like, I think it was like, maybe like...
there was actually snow on Halloween this year for us, too.
I didn't have snow.
Yeah, you didn't have snow. It was weird.
Yeah, you got all the snow, which is weird, because I'm farther north than you.
Exactly.
You would think that I'd get more snow out of all the people.
No, I think we had more snow on... Actually, I'm not sure about that. I don't know how much snow we had on Christmas. I forget already. But for some reason, I feel like we had more snow on Halloween than we did on Christmas.
I didn't have a lot of snow on Christmas.
Yeah, we're just sad. I love snow on Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really go outside on Christmas. I don't usually leave my house. But still, I remember one Christmas I did, but it just ended up being a disappointment because I remember for Christmas I got an RC helicopter, and it broke. We went to fly it, and it broke.
Dang.
Right in my backyard. It was cheap. It was like $30, and my father was like, I don't know what I was expecting.
Those were fun, though.
I like RC stuff. I like that RC truck.
I never controlled them. I would always be like, yo, helicopter, and then start flying it, then it would crash, and I'd be like, yo, it crashed, that was cool, and then I'd stop using it.
Then it'd go to drones. And now they have those weird POV drones. They like move weirdly.
I don't know what that is.
They're these weird drones that, you know how like a drone is kind of like static, it looks forward and you can turn left and right and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well, these new drones, they're a lot smaller, you kind of build them yourself, and they have a lot more flying capabilities. They can pitch and yaw.
Oh.
And move weirdly.
That's interesting.
And if you're good with them, you get really good camera shots with them.
Huh.
Yeah, they actually are pretty cool. I think they're expensive, but they're pretty cool.
I've never been able to control those things. Drones? I've never been able to do it.
I've never really flown a drone. Remember there was a guy flying a drone at Quechua Gorge?
I don't remember that.
Oh, when we went to Quechua Gorge, there was a guy flying a drone, and we were like, dude, that thing falls. It's done.
It's gone.
It's gone, because Quechua Gorge is terrifying.
Oh, right, yeah. No, wait, it was over the gorge?
Yeah, we were on the bridge, because we were looking at it from the bridge. Terrifying as fuck.
I think what you're talking about now.
And I'm not really scared of heights.
That's another thing I'm terrified of.
I'm not. I was. Not too much.
I'm scared of all the things that usually scare people. Spiders, heights, water, when I can't see my feet. Deep water, like the ocean.
I don't like deep
lakes.
Water. I don't.
That stuff freaks me out.
I hate deep water.
Honestly, like, the dark is kind of scary sometimes, not gonna lie.
It's kinda scary. But I agree with you on the deep water part. I don't like deep water. I don't like being in deep water.
Yeah, no, it freaks me out.
I don't know. What else is a big fear that I have? I was scared of falling for a while.
Just falling in general, or like falling from a height?
Just falling in general, because I was scared I was always going to mess up my knees or like scratch them. Because I remember I did when I was younger, and I scratched up my knee really badly, and it was hard to walk, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do that again, and I got really paranoid and didn't want to fall.
Right.
So I'd always move really slow.
I can tell you that I used to be afraid of clowns a lot more than I am now.
I never really liked clowns, but I wasn't really scared of them.
I certainly don't see them as like entertaining though. People are like, "Oh yeah, clown." No, they're kind of uncomfortable.
No, I don't like clowns.
They're kind of sus. Not gonna lie.
Don't say sus.
Don't say sus.
I think that has overstayed its welcome.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. They're kind of suspicious. Is that better? They're kind of fishy.
Yeah, they're kind of strange. Anyway, what are we at? We're at 25 minutes. Damn.
They're asinine.
Asinine means stupid. Suspicious is suspicious.
Well, they are asinine too.
Yeah, they're pretty stupid and ridiculous and crazy. Anyway.
Crazy.
You're so crazy. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download this episode and all the episodes for that matter. We reached 1,600 downloads today, Robbie.
No way.
We did.
That's cool. We're getting close to 2,000.
We are getting close.
We're in.
Pretty close. I feel like we've reached. I feel like we're gonna reach 2,000 downloads quicker than we reached 1,000.
Probably. I mean, like, the sign has been booming recently.
It has been, which has been kind of surprising. Anyway, download the episodes. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna make a video for you guys.
No way. I'm excited.
It's not really gonna be like a video. It's not gonna be long, and it's gonna be like at the end of video. It's gonna be placed at the end of each video. It's kind of like a sponsor or like a promotion thing to like promote us. Huh?
Nope. Basically an outro, right?
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, an outro. But yeah, I'm gonna go record that, so that should be pretty cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Anyway, we will see you guys in the next episode.
See you later.